Asterisk, 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 asterisk.
Stream started. Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Damn it. I don't... You won't even lead me, like, set up. Holy shit. My cat actually jumped. Hopefully it won't be demanding to leave the room. Yeah, apparently my cat is fine with Fazbear. Pretty Fazbear, but not with that one.
Asterisk.
Don't. By the way, I have not fixed that yet. Fun enough. A scary game is monster? Do you not know where that image is from? Really? Oh! Wow! And here I thought you were like in the know when it comes to that kind of stuff. Oh wow. That's surprising. Wow, wow. It's not that old of a movie. Also, it's very famous. Today, I started late because I was very focused on what I was doing. I was reading about AI a little bit, and I kinda forgot about the time. I was very focused. Yeah. Also, I was listening to the news. Yeah. Apparently, do you know about that game that totally kind of flopped when it was revealed? The one they are calling the New Concord? I was reading news about that. Yeah. The one they revealed at the end of the Game Awards? At the very, very, very end. Yeah. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello. Welcome. ZX.
Hi, I'm you. Hi, everyone.
Hello. The one game known as High Guard. I didn't watch it either. I just heard of the shit show that happened when that game was announced.
Excuse
hello.
me, I was supposed to be here early but ended up watching UFC of Maku Fiesta in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Worth.
Oh wow. That's fine, don't worry about it. I started late anyways. But basically, there is this one game that was announced on the Game Awards, right? And basically, there is this like segment on the Game Awards known as One Last Thing or something, and it's basically reserved to like the biggest review of the night, right? And even the host was like hyping it up, right? And then they played the trailer and it was so fucking generic. Just another like Overwatch clone. It actually became famous for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, the one that looks like Overwatch Smite. Yes. The funny thing is that they couldn't like even like hide the fact that they were like doing an Overwatch clone. Because, for example, let me show this text for now. In a moment, I'm going to modify this. Because, you see, they name the game High Guard, right? The issue is that it's very easy to notice that they kinda didn't even hide it. Yeah. Which is even more painful when you notice. Yeah. They spend more bringing it to the game than development itself. Yeah, they kinda like were counting on the big reveal to do the thing. Yeah. Yeah, because they also used the reputation of Titanfall. Everyone was watching, expecting another Titanfall. Yeah. Or something similar. Yes. And they are basically calling it the second coming of Concord. Yes. Which is not a good comparison, right? The funny thing is that I was reading news about it. And do you want to know why I was reading news about it? Why? Well, because the release date of High Guard, I only know the release date because I wanna see the game implode, right? In real time. The release date for the game is the 26th of January 2026, right? So it's about 2 weeks left for the release, right? And the thing is, there is absolutely nothing about the game. There is no new like gameplay shown, no maps have been shown. There has not been like any word from the developers. There has been no marketing on any kind, right? And you are 15 days away from the release, less than 15 days, which doesn't that make that really interesting? Isn't that interesting? Because it means they are not putting any marketing. They are not like hyping it up, right? And when you think about it, isn't that interesting? Because it means there is a high chance they either A, the publisher already like gave up about the game and they are like getting ready to like shut down the studio, right? Or B, they are going to announce a delay. Not much game to record game love? Yes, but think about it. The players, what the players are mainly complaining about is that the characters look generic, right? The silhouettes of the characters are not like obvious, right? The gameplay looks like a standard like Overwatch mixed with Valorant and Smite, right? They could also be trying to ride off the hype from the Game Awards. That's the issue, there was not hype. There was absolutely no hype for the game. Quite the contrary. Most players were like, what the fuck is this? What are you doing? Right? There is no hype. They have negative hype, right? So if I was in their shoes, what I would do is that I would try to prove the players wrong, right? So what I would do would be, hey, here is a cinematic showing you like the personality and what makes this character unique. Not only within Highguard, but against other games, right? And I will do that, and then maybe, hey, how about I show you the map? I will like walk you through one of the like battle arenas, just to prove you that we are not structured like Overwatch or Marvel Rivals, right? The trick here is you need to prove the players wrong. Oh, that's the issue also. They can no longer shadow drop it because they already announced it. Silksong was announced 1 week before releasing. They announced this game at the end of last year, so you cannot call it a shadow drop either. Yeah. That will require they actually have evidence to prove the game is good? Yes. The issue with that is that because there is been silence, they are kinda low-key like by the absence of like them actually trying to show the game that is not what the players think. By not doing that, they are basically just proving the players right. Yeah. If I were them, I will announce that we are doing like a whole like overhaul of the game.
Singing pipes.
Hello, Basil. I was expecting, waiting for the title card. So, I will announce like an overhaul of the game, right? We're redesigning the maps, the characters, etc., right? I will announce like an overhaul, and we will say, hey, we're releasing on beta, right? I will be, this is going to be a beta version, the one we will release on the 26th, and we will push in the actual release date to later this year. Yeah. You wish you had that oversight? Wow, wow. Wow. It would be a fun, like, game. Yeah. Jack was reading news about it, which basically means I was like just looking for news because there is no news. And that's very telling. Yeah. And before that, I was watching a video of a guy that looks for weird locations in Google Maps, right? And then he goes on a hike to reach that place. Yeah. You just have a couple hours, 500. I actually have not played Marble Ridables, like at all. Yeah. You were a full meter behind? Wow. Earlier at the last minute, I was kinda bashing Highguard. Yes. For not like even trying to save the game. It doesn't sound like they are trying to save the game. Yeah. But yes, that was what was I doing, and I also was also like doing some research on AI. Yeah. There is nothing worth saving that game. I actually cannot think about a single thing I want to see about that game. Yeah, Highguard. He has most character as the average isekai protagonist. He kinda does. Which is kinda sad. Oh, the other day I was reading an isekai villainess kind of story, right? And then I thought it would be really nice if there was this like villainess story that leaned actually on the villain aspect of it. Hero shooter games go over the small brain and you forget they exist. They don't go over my brain, but I don't really like care about them. Was the one where she punched everyone? No. Actually, I don't think that anime is going to like do it justice to the manga. I actually read the manga. Eventually, it became kinda generic, so I stopped caring about it. Yeah. What I want is a villainous story where you know how in some stories of that like type they have this plot line where basically there is like this like gravitational pull for the events of the story to actually happen, right? I was thinking that it would be really nice if you had this like isekai villainous story where the villainess is trying to like not be a villainess, right? And she starts like before the story of the novel begins, but because there is like supplementary material where they describe the life of the villainess, she has to basically live through those events, right? That make her like the villainess. And she tries to stop them, right? But the story is like hardcore, not letting her like deviate. Like if the original villainess is supposed to like feed the servants, right? In a like tantrum, and she refuses to do it. She would like be standing there when it would happen, and she would just watch the servants start like screaming without her doing anything. She blancas her. No. What I mean is she doesn't do anything. She's standing there doing nothing. But she suddenly sees like the servants start acting as if they were being beaten, even though she's doing nothing. And she even sees like the wounds appear on the bodies. And then she's like blamed for it, as she was like the one who did it, right? And it keeps happening, right? Even though she like even destroys like objects that should be appearing on certain scenes, it keeps happening. Just the scene just plays by itself, right? But there is an exception to this. Characters that are not mentioned in the novel, right? Like people that were like standing nearby, like on the street, see this like nonsensical incident happen in front of her. Only the people who are like written in the story actually act the story. Like she could like walk away from a scene and they will see like the people like acting as if something was happening there, but everyone seems like she's innocent. She didn't do anything, right? And they begin to question like what hell is happening, right? She notices this and she starts to actively like take advantage of that. Like, because, for example, the king is not mentioned until very, 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 very late in the story, right? She actually rises to the king and pretends like there is like someone like trying to like manipulate. Give me on English. Manipulate like the family into like committing treason or something. And she asks for like someone who is not in the story to like monitor the family, right? And this like secret agent watches as these like horrible events happen. And the villain is like blamed for all of it, right? And she begins to like use the characters that are not like included in the story. Man, that would have been like an interesting thing. And I want the villainess to actually eventually decide, hey, you know what? Because the heroes are going to kill me eventually, how about I try to kill the heroes first? And she starts to like plotting the assassination of certain people and like telling important people that the characters that are actually just like playing out the story are actually being like controlled by someone, enemy, like an enemy nation or something, right? All to just like survive, but she's actually like going out of her way to like kill people. She's an actual like evil villainess. Yeah. I would like that kind of story. Yes, we need more evil protagonists, indeed. I would love that kind of story. I would also love a protagonist that is like actually like vindictive. Like the villainess gets the typical like betrayal where the crown prince declares her guilty of a random crime and is like banished, right? But she like actually fights back instead of like being the damsel in distress. Like she starts to like plot with other kingdoms to like overthrow the other one and kill everybody. That would be really, really good. If you know some of them, put them on the recommendation channel in Discord. I would love to read those. Yes. It would be really interesting. Yeah. Anyway, shall we begin with the game development? Hello. Welcome.
Okay, I'll stop. Limao. Hi, Mew. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Excuse me, I was supposed to be here early but ended up watching UFC of Maku Fiesta in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Were singing pipes.
Hello. Welcome.
Good morning.
Okay, so last stream I added this to the game that is basically animations for the doors. I think they look pretty good. Yeah. These ones. Right. Now, let's do a one over and check whatever is wrong. Yeah. There is one where I read where the villainess predicted accusation. I read one that the villainess like becomes aware of the accusation 24 hours before it, and she started like plotting to overthrow all the main characters before it actually happens. Yeah. I read every chapter that was available, but they never actually like finish it, which was very annoying to me. Yes. And prepare herself with other comfortable things. That would be funny also. Yeah. Okay, then. So let's give it a check. But yeah, I like that kind of stories quite a bit. Yeah. She even put like an extra lock to keep her from going in. That's actually really funny. Oh. I noticed that sometimes the attacks doesn't actually register, which is a bit annoying. Ouch. Oh. So we are not getting like bad things popping up on the messages anymore, which is a good thing. Sounds like a bigger reach. It does look and sound interesting, indeed. She managed to cast quite a bit of chaos. I wonder if it's the same I'm thinking about. But I don't think she was like doing that much inside the cell. The one that I loved a lot, there is this like novel manga that is called the Sleepy Princess of the Demon Castle. That princess was crazy as hell. Not gonna lie. That princess I admire. The Sleepy Princess from the Demon Castle was amazing. Hands down, the best princess I have read about. Not gonna lie. All right, this one is broken, right? Yeah. And we're missing these placeholders also. Yeah, I'm also pretty sure she could solo the entire castle. Yes. Okay, so the placeholder ones are like missing. I could just like rename some. Terrain. Shipwrecked. Oh, there are some placeholders right here. I suppose I can just name in here. And I can just copy these ones. And rename. One moment. place folder. Just so there is no error. Yeah, that series was really fun. I love that particular princess. Also, I don't remember where I saw this. Maybe it was like a short or something of a guy that was like recounting like one D&D like campaign where the people playing accidentally made like a party of only of mostly princesses, right? And because they couldn't agree who was like like a real princess, right? Because they cannot be like all sisters, right? And they cannot be like all like the princess of the kingdom where they are, because that would be weird. And also they couldn't have like all these like princesses like roaming around as a party of like adventurers, right? So they decided to make this like the, what is that called? The shift of the title, basically, just like prime minister is now technically something like a president, right? Not like the right hand of a king, right? Anymore. So they were like, oh, we decided to like keep the title, and now we have like several princesses that are like the princess that is in charge of like public affairs, the princess who is like the one that is in finances, the princess that is in charge of public order and that kind of stuff, right? And it was very funny because they were given the quest of saving a princess. And it was very funny hearing them talk about the interactions with the NPCs. And it was even funnier when like they caught up with the villain that was very confused, that didn't understand why like apparently the princess he kidnapped was not like important for for the kingdom. And they were like, oh, it's because that's just a public official. It's not like an actual princess. Yeah, it was very funny. And it became even funnier when they were like, oh yes, and the person who gave you the quest is also a princess. Remember reading a manga about everyone wanting to unalive the princess, and the princess tries to get out of their life. She has one save point with one save slot and she keeps doing those things. I have not seen that one, but sounds interesting also. Yeah. Okay, now that I did that, that should like fix some stuff. Let me see. Sprite placeholder TP non-opening. Huh. That's interesting. Wait, he's saying I don't have the sprites. Placeholder. Did I write the thing wrong? Placeholder. TP. Glock. I'm actually missing that one. Wow. Hold on. Oh, I watched one anime that I was so fucking disappointed about. What was it called? It was called The Legend of the Six Braves or something like that. That was basically that there were like 6 chosen heroes to go and defeat like the Demon King or something. But the heroes were like chosen like the day of departure or something, right? So when they like get together in the designated location to like begin their adventure towards defeating the Demon King, there is more heroes than there should be. And no one can tell who is like the real hero, right? So it becomes this Among Us kind of situation. And it's awesome because they are like adventuring while not knowing who is like a traitor, right? And it was really good. Until for some reason, the author decided to like lock the heroes in like this inside this barrier where they couldn't leave until they found out who were the fake ones, right? So they eliminate the fake ones until there is only 6, right? And then when they was supposed to like continue the story, they get out only to find there is another like 3 heroes. Waiting for them, and it becomes Among Us again. And then the anime becomes so fucking slow. Like at first it was like progressing quite nicely and fast, and then it just stopped and began like moving at that snail's pace, and it was so fucking painful. I just stopped watching. Yeah. Princess You Must Die, said the film on night. Let me check Discord. Nobles. Oh. Oh, I have seen the first one, yes. The second one I don't recognize. The third one also I don't recognize. Neither the last one. Oh. They look interesting. Yeah. The first one is not an actual like evil villain though. I know that for a fact. Yes. Okay, I missed a bunch of stuff. Let's see. This one has to be placeholder. And I just move it over here. In this and villain kidnaps princess co-stars. Somewhere in the middle is found out that the princess that was kidnapped was a double and the one is still in the castle. I almost typed princess instead of placeholder. Become the mess where no one knows who the real prince is. I saw one where the princess is kidnapped by the demon king or something, right? And then the princess falls in love with the demon king and doesn't want to go back, right? So the one who was, I think, the fiancé of the demon king decides that she's like extremely annoyed and tired of dealing with the waves of heroes trying to like rescue the real princess. She like disguises as the princess and gets rescued so she can go and have like a vacation in the human kingdom. And it becomes a mess because then she gets like discovered that she's not a real princess. That one is also really funny. Yeah. I read that for quite a bit and then I got like bored of it and stopped reading. Now it's working. Huh. I see. That's an issue. Okay, so that's why it had problems. This particular door is special. It's a brief color TP devlog CSU. That sounds like a nightmare. That sounds a bit too convoluted. Yeah. For my liking, I mean.
At the heart of the asterisk, 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 beneath a veil of illusion and rippling light, slumbers the asterisk, asterisk,
No,
asterisk,
let me fix
asterisk,
that.
asterisk,
Fuck.
asterisk, asterisk,
Hold on.
asterisk, asterisk. Known in hushed tones as
Come on,
asterisk, 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 asterisk,
up.
asterisk, 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 asterisk,
Stop.
asterisk.
Shut the fuck off. Holy shit. Let me fix that. I'm done with that thing. Where I sit. Where is that thing? Come on. No, that's a different thing. That's a different thing.
Asterisk.
Ah! Hold on.
At the heart of the asterisk, 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 beneath a veil of illusion
Don't.
and rippling light, slumbers the asterisk, 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 asterisk. Known in hushed tones as asterisk, 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 asterisk. Cheese.
Jeez. Okay. I have now removed that nonsense from the file. Hold on, I'm making sure it's actually gone. Okay, now that's fixed. Holy shit. Do you know that this guy is what happened this guy's an Have you not played the first hour of Undertale? That actually works. In a weird way. Okay, so let's see. What I need here is to duplicate these are doors, right? Let me make a new place color. This will be stairs. And I'm just going to copy that not that one. All those, I might as well copy this. And that's how you get 2 terabytes of games of a bunch of unused assets. Is that a funny scene? There was that game that I saw that there was a game that was only the things you could see actually exist. So if you turn your back to a wall and walk backwards, you could actually walk through the wall. Yeah. That would be quite an interesting manga. or story. A Master of the Skies. Oh, I didn't like read much of it, but there was this like Korean manga about superheroes, right? And it was about this guy that is like has a job, basically pretending to be like people because he has the power of like mimicry, like shape shifting, right? And he's like employed by heroes so they can keep like their personalities hidden. And then a hero is killed while he was like pretending to be his real person. And now he has to like supplant the hero at the request of the other heroes. But he doesn't have like superpowers. He just can shapeshift. That one is an interesting one also. Imagine that. You are required to supplant a hero like Superman without like having any of his power. I think that's a very interesting concept. Ow. I might need to fix that. It's like not working correctly. Now that's working. Nice. Ow. Huh. It didn't open. Which is weird. Huh. I didn't miss anyone, right? Yeah, basically. But you are like required to like actually fight. Or that your way out of it. It's not working. Let me examine that one. I need to close all this. I kind of want to have like a playable. Okay. The legendary hero is that? It doesn't sound familiar. Okay, so this is us there. What is your issue? State close, gauntlets, placeholder, direction up. Okay. Let's see. The protagonist is Farga, the accidentally kills the hero with a trap meant for monsters. So a necromancer transplants his soul into the hero's body to continue the quest. Now that sounds very crazy. It's because this doesn't have the cowlet codes. Oh. Sounds like a weak hero if the title drop. Yes, but maybe he was controlled by a game journalist. I'm trying to think about how to handle this. So I need a variation of this one. I don't need a name like that. I just leave it like that. Let me then duplicate this and let's call this one a G-lock. And this one I will add the code we're missing. Like that. And this one I can just put the correct sprite. The opinion is fire? Really? That sounds interesting. Okay, we have the code for the gauntlet one. That means now I can replace this. And go for this one. In theory, that should work. Oh wait, it's already open. What happened there? Huh. Wait, that's weird. Oh, it's because I never said this. Okay. That's the issue. Hold on. I need to change this to log type. I need to change that also. Now let lock state closed. Direction up. Yeah. DMC is kind of the weird. Really? That's too bad. The other day I was watching like a clip from Fate. I forgot how good the animation of Fates are. The Run series? I actually don't know that one. Oh. That opened, but it's not like showing the correct one. It does work though. Oh. He's putting those socks that are really long in a radish? You mean the thigh-high socks on a radish? Huh? That sounds extremely weird. Okay. I need to make a few extra sprites. Actually, hold on, let me check. I kinda don't wanna know anymore. Okay, so what's the issue here? The sprite placeholder TP goal open. Oh, it's because all the options are closed. I see. So I need to fix this. And for that, I kinda need the stairs. Okay. So we'll say place holder, and I will just make the variations for everyone. That would be devlog. Open. Okay. That should fix all the ones going down. Did I never make a sprite for going up? I just realized that. I don't think I did. Oh. Right? Oh, it has the stairs, but it doesn't have like the sign. Oh. How is this file? It's like set like that. I really don't want to make art right now, so let me duplicate this. Let's call this one the up version. I'm going to open this. And what I'm going to do is just select the arrow. Cut. Paste. Why is like squared? The hell? Upside down like that, and I just adjust the colors. Like that. And maybe I can copy the thing over here, so I don't have to make more stairs. Oh, this actually has like what I wanted. Not perfect, but it's there. Oh, really? There we go. And we go to the other one. Right here. And I will just make another layer. Ah, come on. That looks kind of okay. And then I could just put like a random layer of darkness right here. So it looks a bit more appropriate. Like that. Yes, guys, use Siletavan is an app for IRP. I've been using to explore story ideas and currently have a handful of workout short story ideas. You don't know what to do with? Well, I have a bunch of stories that I want to use, and I decided to turn them into like side quests. Like for the games? Yeah. Okay, now that I have this, we can duplicate this. So, duplicate. And that would be the P. Wait. Devlog. Let's make this the devlog up. Oh, that's actually the down. That's actually down. Wow. I suck. Wow. Let's remove that. This one is the one I wanted. And duplicate. Up. Devlog. And then I can make this the devlog. Then I can make the boss. And I can make the keylog. One way. Okay, I believe that's it. Yeah. I seen from that anime post on Discord. Let me check. Because sounds interesting. Where did you post it on random? What? What the fuck is this anime? How long is this? 2 minutes 30? Oh wow, that's quite the split personality with this woman. Wow. This is very, like, Konosuba coded. Oh. Now that's one way to finish. That? Oh. So he actually died to a random trap. Huh. How the fuck did he manage to like dig a hole, put like the the spikes and everything into such a time? He had the hole ready beforehand in the middle of the fucking town? The fuck? Okay, not gonna lie. There is a high chance I will fall for the hole also. I don't think it would heal me, but holy shit, it would be a surprise. What the hell is that? Oh, now it's working correctly. Yeah. Sprite, press hold the engine lock open in. Why is it looking for the opening? Huh. That's interesting. Why is it like asking for that? Huh. I probably need to like redo this a little bit. Animal logic are two words that never used in the same sentence. Yeah, but I also expect it to have like some kind of like coherent like narrative, at least a little bit, just a tiny bit at the very least. We are missing a few animations here. We also need this door to be fixed, and this is not like aligned with the other one. Look at this. That's not in line. So many issues with the first dungeon. And we are missing a few animation over here also. Ah. It appears we're missing some maps. Yeah, it's because I modified how the doors work. So there is issues there, for sure. Okay. So I wanna correct errors there. I'm trying to like fix as many issues today as I possible. Rooms. Dungeon, first half. I believe it should be on this one. Yeah. The sub boss is on that level. I see. Okay. So this needs to be stairs. Maybe I should change this a little bit. Rather than doing like this, how about if I just put it like this? And this needs to go up. Oh, it's already set to go up. That should fix that door in particular. Let's see, let me check the other ones. So this one that required key. Okay, this is basically all vertical movements. So I think I need to just check each room to make sure everything is vertical movements. For example, this has to be wrong. That one right there. That means I need to make the version that uses aquí. This one. So we have a modification in the creates. Okay. And on step. So I will create a duplicate here. I will call this key lock. Right. And I will just insert this event and put the code right there, and then we will grab the steps code and put it right here, so it behaves just as the normal one. And I need to just change the placeholder, the sprite. What is it? Terrain, stairs, and key lock right here, so I can tell them apart. And over here on the map, I can just grab it right there, and that should work. Okay. Let's see the other ones. That's that. Then here we don't have anything. Here we have one. This one right here. So let me just kill that. And I'm going to need to make another door. So duplicate this one. And it would be a padlock. Right, and we will use the same code over here. And this one has animation end. Okay. It does have an animation end. Opening state, open, lock type equals breakable. Why are you choosing the lock type? Get sprite, get sprite. I don't think I need this. I'm not really changing the lock state. The lock type, excuse me. Anywhere. So I don't actually need this. This one. This is the case when we get bumped. So we just do that. There we go. And because this is a V-lock, we change the sprite for this one. Okay, that seems good. We go over here and I just use the one I just created right there. Okay, next room. We already went through that. There is another one right there. Kill that. Use the key lock. This is 6-1. There is one right there. And I also need to change this. So we remove that one and put the breakable one. And I also kill the one below. And because the way things work, I need to modify this room a little bit. I believe it should be right there. And this needs to be a stairs placeholder. That goes down. It open, going down, okay? That seems okay. Then we do the next half. Actually, hold on. We also have the boss room and that kind of stuff. Yeah, this also needs corrections. Because this is a regular door. Stairs. There we go. Then we have this, nothing necessary. This one does need correction. This door needs to go down. And this also needs to go down. There we go. This also needs adjustment. Also needs adjustment. Okay. I believe that's it for that part. Next half. We have this. No adjustment required. No adjustment required. That does need adjustment. Let's remove this too. And I believe this should be going up. Lock type. Actually, I don't need to modify this. I already have this one right here. On the block. And that's okay. That's the adjustment. This one needs to go down. So okay. And that's fine. Now the bomb room, we're okay. Boss room. Okay. I think that's all okay. So in theory I should be able to do a full run now without issue. So let's see. So we are here. This is fine. Okay. And we go up. Did I forgot to change the sprite of this. I also forgot to change this the type, apparently. Yeah. That's an issue. Yeah, this one also, right here. And I forgot to change this door. That's working, okay. Okay, and this leads to the door is on the other side. I should have thought about that. Get off me. Ow. And with this we'll have bumps. The door didn't open. Because of course it didn't. Actually, did I mistaken the lock here? Yes, it's the wrong kind of lock. And they put me on the wrong question again. Lovely. Crash. Well, Rider. Hold on, let me fix the stuff. Okay. Let me open this one. And I need to change the definitions. It should be breakable. Close, that's fine. Up, that's fine. I suppose. Actually, no, let's keep it that towards. No, let's keep it up. It makes more sense. Okay, and I need to change the appearance real quick. Right here. So now, all the doors that are wrong are going to change to that. Let me go through the dungeon once more. Real quick. You're okay here. Okay. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, first I'm going to have to move this all the way over here. And this door is going to get nuked. And I will put it over here. Right there. That should fix that. Let's check the next rooms. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, that changed. Okay, we're good. Nice. Hmm. Hmm. Let's do another run, just to check. Okay. We go through here, get rid of that. Okay, let's kill these guys. Let's open up. I need to move that enemy from there. That's a bit not in the right location. Yeah. Okay, don't worry about it. Set X. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah. Don't worry, be happy.
What remained was not wreckage, but a tomb splintered decks cloaked in salt and silence.
Okay. We are done with this. Let's check the boss. We are on the right location. I might need to move the boss like lower. That would be a good idea. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay, we go in here. We get the bombs. And we can go. Ah, this direction is wrong. It's leaving me up. Ah! And I fell. Wow. That's a very faithful, like, door. Ah! Wow. Let's fix that. So boss this door in particular. And the direction has to be down. There we go. Oh, I also said I needed to move some enemies, right? I kind of forgot. These ones right here. I don't need to kill them. Wow. Was this supposed to be a garden door? I don't remember that. This is also a garden door. Wait. Did something I did got undone? Huh, what are these, like, vertical logs? Oh, I think I know what the issue is. Okay, grab the bumps. Is it now going down? Nice. I can check if this works. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I didn't set the drop. Oh. Never mind then. There is a lot of stuff missing in the sprite department. Okay, so I can blow this. Ah, I forgot to fix that. Yeah, that's an issue. That's indeed an issue. And this will put me on the... Yeah, this will put me on the... Oh. Right there. Yeah. And I'm stuck. Okay, that's a problem. Hold on. That's fine. This one is going to be a problem also. I just realized that. Hold on. Hold on. And I need to place the wall what is missing. Yeah. That also probably means I need to move the enemies here. 'Cause, Okay. Okay, good night. Rest well, Ricardo. Sleep well. Good night. 1 second. One of my cats wants to leave the room. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay. Let us continue. So that's that. That means a lot of these rooms are going to need fixing. Sadly. Here we go. Yeah, this is also going to be a... wow. Okay. Let me move this over here then. Yeah, it actually affects quite a bit. Oh yeah, that's probably... Wait, did I not check this? Uh-huh, that's the issue. Yeah. That was why I was in the gauntlet lock there. That makes more sense. Okay, so that should fix most of the stuff. Okay, let's try to do a run. I need to remove these ones. Now it makes more sense. That's a lock. Okay. We grab this. Go back down. Through here. Okay, so far so good. Up. Up. Ah. We are missing an animation, sadly. So the crabs are basically broken currently. Probably because of the modifications I made to the train state. Okay, okay. I believe the door I want is right here. Ah, that door is not connected to the right place. So I need to check that. Ah, that's slightly off. Damn it. Whoa. Yeah, this is slightly off, sadly. Okay, let's see. Not here. Not there. This one is meant to be 3 slots down. So now that's more like it. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I needed to move these guys. Hmm. That looks fine. That looks fine. There was one other that was not quite right, if I remember correctly. Which one was it? I believe it was on the second floor. Not here. This one right here. That's incorrect. Okay. So I move this guy on the other side. Shift up 0. Grab this over here. There we go. That should fix that. In theory. Okay. Let's see if I can do a full room this time. Okay. Alright, this needs to be triggered. Shit, I fell off. That's an issue. There is a lot of like art missing. Oh. Okay, now we have the bomb. And we go back down. Over here. I'm gonna do a little run. This way. Ow. Keep going. Up. Up. Shit. Up. Okay. Okay, okay. Load that up. I need to move that enemy. Yep. Okay, we are looking good here. I don't actually need to defeat these guys. Nice. Now it's working. Now we can go over here. Ah, wait. Why can I not go through this? Ah, shit. Don't tell me there is a problem with the door. Damn it. Damn it. There's a problem with the door. Shit. Almost had a full run. Damn it. Where is it? Not here. Right there. What is this? Are you not behaving correctly? Door breakable? Impress of the breakable cost. Why is this particular one not working? Door breakable. Object door breakable. Is this one? Yes. Oh. Breakable status. Bomb triggers the opening. Huh? Is it because this has like the extra thing? Oh, I see. Okay, that's the issue. I got it. I don't know why that was not an issue for the other ones, but okay. This time I'm going to speedrun this, since we know most of this is actually okay. Okay, let me go back down. Alright, I need... Okay. Okay, good night. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good night, good night. Let's see, let's see. Okay. So now, can I go through here? I can, nice. Oh. Actually, I forgot. I can't remember if I want to confirm. Did we agree that you will come in Manga because my user is hard to pronounce and set X. You think of Mega Man? Yes. We did agree to that. I just forgot. Indeed. Indeed, we agree to that. You are quite correct. Yeah. And that's a break right there. Let me see. Apparently, the crash comes from the siren. Good night, night as well. Because probably this is no longer exists. Let me delete this. Okay, so it's almost a full run. Almost. Not quite there. I almost reached the full run. Shit. Now I'm trying to grab health. It's going to be necessary. I think I'm going to get rid of the crystals, not gonna lie. I feel like they don't really fit, sadly. At least not on ship. Okay. Almost there. Let's see. Maybe I need to add like a pause after you like switch rooms, because I feel like it's very prone for you to like accidentally go back and forward. Especially if you're pressing on the same direction you are going. Okay, now we got the boss key. Shit. There we go. There we go. Full playthrough completed. Nice. Alright, that door is not working. Okay. Never mind then. Well, at least we have a full run of the first dungeon done. And we fixed a lot of issues. One moment, I'll be right back. Give me a moment. One moment, be right back.
At the heart of the asterisk, 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 beneath a veil of illusion and rippling light, slumbers the asterisk, 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 asterisk.
Okay. So now we completed a full run of the first dungeon, even though you cannot really get out of the dungeon yet. Oh, I missed the the asterisks. Yeah. Hold on. So now I will do a run of the second dungeon and see how it goes. So run of the second dungeon. Now that I think of it, can I even access the second dungeon? I don't think I can I? Yep, nope. Okay. Let's see. That should be Where exactly? Overworlds. No, it has to be over here. Not that either. Where was it? Not there. Is on the other area, really? Not there. Damn it! I should have paid attention. Hold on. One moment. Let me just go check what map is the correct one. The worst part, you see, I can actually see the maps on the top there. So if I just like watch that name, I should have known exactly where I need to go. So it's 12-4. Okay. Let's see. Four. There we go. Right here. So this is just a normal door. That's why we're having issues. Let me see. And this, we're using a dungeon door parent. Dungeon door. Dungeon door parent. What is it? Not here. I hope my city ship is like the same style of building. It is quite massive. I do agree on that. Where is it? Object underscore dungeon. Door parents. It's inside parents. Oh. Dungeon and parent. Is that the same one, really? Oh, it is, actually. That's what confused me. I was like, there is no way I use that graphic, right? Okay, so let's put this one here. Let's see. And this, I just need to target the correct map. And that would be map dungeon. Two underscore. And I just want the 07 underscore. I think it's this one, the 00. Yeah. If not, I can correct it. Let's go. There we go. Then you two, let's do one run. Oh, why is that opened? That shouldn't be open. Yeah, that's not good. Hold on. Did I load the wrong save file? I don't think I did I? Let me just do a new game. We Oh wow. Are they really like malfunction now? Wow. Actually, my attacks are not registering. That's concerning. There we go. That's there, okay, that's good. We can do an actual run like this. Oh, I need a key for that. Wow, these guys are fast. So I go through here. Get off me. I need to kill these guys. Oh, something's wrong with these guys. They're like stuck. Oh. That's not a good sign. Oh, and because they stuck on the dying animation? Oh. That means I'm stuck in this room. Well, ain't that lovely? Oh. Never mind. We are good. It just took a moment. He was thinking about it, I suppose. Can I grab that? We go over here. And I can use this to trigger another one. Oh, wait. Grab another key. Oh. Now we can not go through here for some reason. Really? Oh wow. That's unexpected. Wow. Oh, I forgot to remove the key from there. The behead is maybe through. Oh, now I managed to go through it. I suppose there is a box right there when you disable the thing. You can go over here. And I can trigger that. Run around. Going here. Oh. Okay, so from here we go up, and then there is the little puzzle. There, okay. And I can open this for another key. Okay. And now I can just drop here. Up, 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 up. This body is too aggressive. Holy shit. And another key. Wow, that gave me a shit ton of keys. Huh. That should not have happened. That's an issue. This allows me to go over here. That is locked. Oh. Damn it. Shit. Well, I managed to do a fairly long run. Not quite perfect. Let's firstly check that door that didn't let me through. What happened there? Experiment doors. Where is it? Oh, maybe I move it to the placeholder. Yeah, I did. Okay, what is this? Why are we having an issue here? Okay, let's see. So we have the dungeon collected right there. And we also grab the map data. Here we check if we're colliding with the player. If we're colliding and the gate is locked, we change the flag to false. If we got keys, we remove a key and change to opening. Okay. Oh, there is a do nothing when the player contacts. Let me change this description. We change to staying open, okay. And we change the mask index here. What does the...
Rose from the sea foam and took the ship as her own.
Oh, it's because he doesn't have this. Oh. There we go. Now he's not throwing asterisks like crazy. That's way better. It's because we're not doing this. Okay, I think if I just remove this special condition, it should like work. I believe. Like by default. Yeah. That should fix that, in theory. Let's give it a run. Okay. Going across, removing that, and then we just go to the dungeon. Okay, so first we need to go down here. Open this, go over here. Oh, now they are moving. Quite aggressively, actually. Wow, they are really aggressive, holy shit. Ah, shit! Hold on. I think that particular encounter is harder than most boss fights. Because holy shit. No more asterisks. Okay, let's give it a test. So we just need to go through here. Open this. Go over here. Push that. Push that. Ah. Seems those get stuck quite a bit, huh? Going here. Not get killed. Ah, shit, shit. The boards are like deadly, holy shit. Okay, we got one kick. And then we can... I don't need to kill that guy. Okay, so now, if I open this, now I can get through. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, I forgot to trigger the thing. Oh. It's a decidedly less difficult fight than the other one. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it! He crashed. Well, I suppose we are doing fairly well. It's just some of the enemies are a bit too dangerous, just in general. Shit, these guys are so dangerous, holy shit. Shit. Go away, holy shit, go. I got destroyed there. And he crashed again. If parents. Okay, let me find that reason of crashing real quick. What is that? Right here. Title.parents. Previous title, parent style. Okay. Okay. So basically I just need to add some validations here. Underscore tau must be different from no one, and underscore tau dot parent must also be different from no one. That should fix it. At least the crash. It doesn't mean this will actually work as it's supposed to work. But it won't crash. Shit, you piece of shit. Go away. Alright, I forgot I put that in. Shit. The enemies can stand on the reset button. I forgot I let that happen. Ah, shit. Ah. See, it didn't crash this time. Shit. Go away. Come on. Stop with that. Ah, shit. They're really good at, like, ganging up on Joe. That's for sure. Okay, we got one key. Wow. That's 2 keys. So we open that. We can press that. Go in here. Oh. Shit. Ah! First time this room actually works as I thought it would. Ow. Earthquake? Yeah, because I was still getting hit by the enemies. Ah! That can happen also. Oh, it doesn't hit the blocks, huh? Interesting. So I forgot to like rig them so they could actually hit the blocks. Interesting. I need to fix that. Ah! Ow. Okay. Wow. Maybe I need to make like a generic dying animation. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah. Ah, shit. It closed first. At least that door is working as intended. Okay, now we'll just go to this. Real quick. Ah, did I just screw up? I think I just screwed up. Yep, I think I just screwed up. Maybe not. Hold on. No, I think I did. Damn it. There we go. Ow. That was a nasty combo rider. Okay. I go out, go down. Okay. In here. I was hoping this thing would like hit the porcupine. Oh. There we go. So we go through here, go up, through here, kill this guy, down. Ah! Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. It seems we crash again. What is that? Right there. On moving, title low. What can title return again? It's using the grid variable. And it uses a title. Oh, I see. It's because I'm setting none there. Huh. I might need to like recheck the pathfinding once more. It's causing a bit too many issues. Yeah, I'm going to need to re-examine the pathfinding. At least we fixed quite a lot of stuff. Yeah. It's a bit late, so let us stop here for today. Yeah. One thing that I really want to fix is the save feature. Yeah, that's kinda a major issue.
Question mark. No.
Asterisk.
Asterisk? Wow. Hopefully there will be no, like, more. Asterix storm from Historia, because holy shit. Let us stop here for today. Save features? We solved a significant amount of issues, I would like to believe. Yeah. Let us stop here. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. And we will be continuing this on Sunday. Good night, good night. Bye bye. Buenas noches. Que descansen. Rest well. Good night. Bye bye. Buenas noches. Good night, good night. Bye. Bye bye.
Basically, the protagonist is a farm guy, but he accidentally
Asterisk,
kills
asterisk,
the hero with
asterisk,
a trap meant for
asterisk,
no.
asterisk,
But the farm
asterisk,
guy has
asterisk,
zero
asterisk,
mana, so he's still weak even in the hero's body. Sounds kinda like a weak hero if they died to a trap. The hero got caught off guard after the battle was on. 1. The op is Fireto. But be wary that the MC is kind of a degenerate. I play the Rance series, can't be more of a degenerate than him. Like, the first scene you see of the guy. He's putting those socks that are really long in a radish. Yes. YouTube keeps shadow banning when I say that word. He probably had a good reason. I guess thags is a bannable word. No. He did not. Oh damn. Yes. Have you guys used Silly Tavern? It's an app for IRP. I've been using it to explore story ideas. I just had a shot of dark rum. It was so strong I felt like I died for a sec. Damn. Had to chug cola whilst coughing. Would recommend. Done. A scene from that anime posted on Discord. On random. Yes, it's dumb. I'ma watch that clip later. It's loud AF and I can't hear stream. He had the whole ready beforehand. Yes. TBH, anime and logic are two words that never get used in the same sentence. Yes, we watched Symphogear. The door is not dooring. The Wall Rider. I am very light-headed, I think I may be drunk, so there's a high chance I'll be going sleep soon. Good night at These68. Good night at Ricardo Lucoli. What remained was not wreckage, but a tomb, its splintered decks cloaked in salt and silence. Why me, Limau? Also good night at These68. I'm not gone yet, but thanks at TZVW. I'm not going sleep till I've finished the drink I have, which may take me between 3 to 10 minutes, maybe. K fellas, I think I need to go sleep now. GN. Night Ricardo. I'm off to bed. Night everyone. Actually, before I go, I can't remember, so I wanna confirm. Did we agree that you would call me Mega Man? B. Okay, I just wanted to confirm. Night for real this time. Good night at Ricardo Lucoli. Good night at These68. DZVW use lobotomy. F. Limau. I like how massive this ship is. It's the size of a 7-story building at least. Limau. Big head. Clipping through everything. Rose from the sea foam and took the ship as her own. Or. No more asterisks. F. Earthquake. Okay, good night everyone. Fave Seacher. Bye. Limau. Hand pink waving. Pain. Good night. Bye bye. Rest well.